Growing up, my family was just always the support system that I needed. I mean, everybody knows like playing college basketball and like the whole recruiting process and all that can be a really hard, stressful time. They were just always there for me to come to them and talk to them. Even if it didn't involve basketball, they were just always the person that I needed to talk to. And then we've just always grown up being a basketball family. We all grew up playing basketball. Like both my parents played basketball, all my siblings we played. My dad coached a lot of us. My mom actually coached a lot of us too. So we've just always grown up in basketball. This is my best friend, May. We grew up playing all sports together. We were both on a little travel basketball team together that my dad coached, and then on the weekends we didn't have those travel ball tournaments. Her dad coached us on a travel softball team, so we were just like both very busy, and I just loved playing with her. And the last game we ever played together, her senior year, because she's a year older than me, was just a very sad moment for us because we just kind of knew like that era of our lives was over. It was really nice, honestly, to have my dad at my school every day. I would always be getting out of class being like, oh, I need to go see my dad, you know, just to skip class or whatever. And it was just always nice to have him there. After games and stuff, we couldn't really talk after my games because he was also the men's coach, so he played right after my games. But it was just nice to come home at night and like we would both talk about our games. But like, I feel like my dad always knew like when to talk to me and when not to talk to me because, I mean, he respected the fact that I knew when something was going wrong in my game, and then I knew like when I needed to go to him and be like, hey, what's wrong with my shot? Like, what do I need to be doing? Just stuff like that. He always trained me. We always worked out together. So just like, and I know like for him, seeing me like finally like showing what I can do, it was probably a really proud moment for him. And like, I just thank my dad so much for all that he did for me throughout my whole career. Like, he was always there for me, even when it didn't include basketball. And this was just a really nice moment to see like we would get a lot of interviews because like I played at the high school, he coached, she was the AD, and so it was just really cool to see all of our hard work paying off. The COVID year was very hard. Starting off the year, we didn't even know if we were going to get a season, and then we only played like half of the typical games that we usually played. And so just this day was just very sentimental to me, and to have both my parents standing there beside me, just ending the season on a good note was really nice. I literally left for App like not even a week later. And so it was just crazy to think like I was literally graduating high school and all my friends were going to be like going and doing all this other stuff, and I was leaving for college like the next week. And so it was just really nice to have my parents there and like how much they had done for me, and I was just really excited for the next chapter of my life. Obviously I love high school and I missed high school, but it was just really nice to see like what was going to come next in my future.